The Adventures of Pinocchio. In his cozy workshop, the old woodcarver Geppetto felt very lonely. "I wish I had a son," he sighed, looking at the talking pine log before him. With his skilled hands, he carved the log into a charming puppet. He named him Pinocchio. That night, a sparkling streak of light flew into the workshop. It was the Blue Fairy. "Little puppet made of pine," she said. "Because of Geppetto's kind heart, I will give you the gift of life." She waved her wand, and Pinocchio opened his eyes. "Prove yourself brave, truthful, and unselfish, and you will become a real boy." The next morning, Geppetto was overjoyed. He sold his only coat to buy books for Pinocchio to go to school. But on his way, Pinocchio met a cunning fox and a sly cat. "Why go to school?" said the fox. "Come to Stromboli's theater. You'll be a star." Pinocchio became the star of the show. He danced and sang, and the audience applauded endlessly. But when the show was over, the wicked puppeteer Stromboli locked Pinocchio in an iron cage. "Now you are mine," he growled. Suddenly, the Blue Fairy appeared again. "Why didn't you go to school, Pinocchio?" she asked. Pinocchio was scared and told a lie. I was kidnapped by monsters." Immediately, his wooden nose grew a little longer. They had 4 big ears like an elephant's. His nose grew even longer. "Remember, Pinocchio," said the fairy as she shortened his nose, "a lie grows until it's as plain as the nose on your face." She disappeared, and Pinocchio found himself free. He hurried home, but the fox and the cat blocked his path again. "Come to Pleasure Island," they tempted. "It's a place where every boy can do whatever he wants." Pleasure Island was wonderful at first. Pinocchio and the other boys ate all the candy they wanted and broke everything in sight. But soon, something terrible happened. The boys began to turn into donkeys. Pinocchio was horrified to see he had grown a pair of donkey ears and a tail. Pinocchio quickly escaped the island and swam for home, full of regret. But when he arrived, the workshop was empty. A letter said that Geppetto had set out to sea to find him and had been swallowed by a giant whale named Monstro. "Father," Pinocchio cried. Without a moment's hesitation, he dived into the sea to save him. He swam and swam until he too was swallowed by Monstro the whale. Inside the dark belly of the whale, he saw a faint light. It was Geppetto, fishing on a small raft. "Pinocchio, my son!" Geppetto cried, hugging him joyfully. Pinocchio had an idea. He built a big fire on the raft. The smoke made Monstro sneeze a mighty sneeze, which shot them and the raft out into the open sea. The angry whale chased them. A huge wave crashed down, smashing the raft. Pinocchio used all his strength to push his father into a safe cave in the cliffs, but he was swept away by the wave and thrown against the rocks. He lay motionless on the beach. When Geppetto carried Pinocchio home, his heart was broken. He laid the puppet on the bed and wept. Suddenly, the Blue Fairy appeared, shining brightly. "Because you have proven yourself brave, truthful, and unselfish," she said, "your wish will come true." Pinocchio slowly moved, his wooden skin becoming soft. He was a real boy of flesh and blood.